The invention of Black Friday. A comprehensive theory. Black Friday, widely known as the day following Thanksgiving in the United States, marks the start of the holiday shopping season. It is synonymous with massive discounts, long lines, and a frenzy of consumerism. But why was Black Friday invented? While its origins can be traced through history, the reasons behind its invention are deeply rooted in economic strategy, cultural shifts, and societal needs. Historical origins. The term, Black Friday, was first used in the 19th century, but not in the context we recognize today. Initially, it referred to financial crises, such as the 1869 stock market crash caused by gold speculators Jay Gould and James Fisk. However, its association with shopping emerged much later, in the mid-20th century. One prominent theory suggests that Black Friday was invented in the 1950s in Philadelphia. Local police began using the term to describe the chaos that ensued on the day after Thanksgiving, as suburban shoppers and tourists flooded the city ahead of the Army-Navy football game. The sheer volume of people caused traffic jams, accidents, and overwhelmed law enforcement. Over time, retailers capitalized on the heavy foot traffic and began offering significant sales to attract customers. By the 1980s, Black Friday had evolved into a more positive term, signifying the day retailers went into the black, turning a profit, after operating at a loss for most of the year. This shift underscores a fundamental economic motivation behind its invention. Economic motivation. From a purely economic perspective, Black Friday was invented as a strategy to boost consumer spending. Retailers recognized that the holiday season represented a lucrative opportunity to maximize profits, and they needed a specific day to kick off the shopping frenzy. Seasonal demand and inventory management. Thanksgiving occurs late in November, leaving just a few weeks for holiday shopping. Retailers saw an opportunity to encourage consumers to start buying earlier, ensuring a steady revenue flow throughout December. Additionally, Black Friday provided a way to clear out old inventory before the end of the fiscal year. By offering discounts, retailers could make room for new products while generating significant sales volume. Consumer psychology and pricing strategies. The idea of offering doorbuster deals was rooted in psychological pricing strategies. Retailers recognized that limited time offers created a sense of urgency, prompting customers to act quickly. This tactic not only boosted sales but also increased the average amount spent per customer as people sought to capitalize on perceived bargains. Cultural shifts and social needs. The invention of Black Friday cannot be separated from broader cultural and social shifts in the United States. In the post-World War II era, the rise of suburbanization, disposable income, and consumer culture set the stage for large-scale retail events. The growth of suburban shopping malls in the 1950s and 1960s, the development of suburban shopping malls transformed how Americans shopped. These centers became hubs of social activity, and retailers saw an opportunity to turn Black Friday into a nationwide phenomenon. By the 1980s, Black Friday had spread beyond Philadelphia, becoming a cultural fixture in suburban America. Holiday traditions and family time. Thanksgiving marks a time when families gather, often traveling long distances. The day after Thanksgiving provided an ideal opportunity for families to shop together, turning Black Friday into a cultural tradition. Retailers leaned into this narrative, framing shopping as a communal and festive activity. Psychological dimensions of Black Friday. Understanding why Black Friday was invented also requires delving into human psychology. Retailers have long exploited psychological principles to drive consumer behavior, and Black Friday represents a culmination of these tactics. Scarcity and FOMO. Fear of missing out. Black Friday deals often emphasize scarcity, limited quantities, limited time offers, and, while supplies last, messaging. This scarcity triggers FOMO, compelling consumers to act impulsively to avoid missing out. By creating a sense of competition among shoppers, retailers ensure high turnout and rapid sales. Social proof and herd behavior. The spectacle of Black Friday, lines stretching around buildings, crowds rushing into stores, serves as social proof that the event is worthwhile. People are naturally influenced by the behavior of others, and the perception that everyone else is doing it reinforces participation. Emotional appeal of deals. Black Friday taps into the emotional satisfaction of getting a good deal. Even if the discounts aren't as significant as they seem, the perception of saving money makes consumers feel accomplished. This emotional appeal is central to why Black Friday remains so popular. Retailer strategies and marketing innovation. Black Friday was not just a natural evolution of shopping habits. It was deliberately cultivated by retailers through strategic marketing. Advertising campaigns. Retailers have historically invested heavily in advertising to promote Black Friday deals. These campaigns often start weeks in advance, building anticipation and ensuring that consumers plan their purchases around the event. Loss leaders and upselling. Many Black Friday deals are loss leaders, products sold at or below cost to lure customers into stores. Once inside, customers are likely to purchase additional items at full price, making the overall shopping experience profitable for retailers. E-commerce and the rise of online. Black Friday. The advent of e-commerce transformed Black Friday into a digital phenomenon. Retailers like Amazon and Walmart have extended the concept to online shopping, with deals often starting before Thanksgiving. This shift reflects the adaptability of Black Friday as a retail strategy and underscores its importance to the economy. Economic and social criticism. While Black Friday is celebrated as a boon for retailers and consumers, it has also faced significant criticism. Understanding these critiques provides further insight into why Black Friday was invented and how it has evolved. Exploitation of workers. Black Friday often demands long hours and early shifts from retail employees, many of whom are paid low wages. Critics argue that the event prioritizes corporate profits over worker well-being, raising questions about the ethics of its invention. Overconsumption and environmental impact. Black Friday encourages overconsumption, contributing to waste and environmental degradation. The emphasis on buying more, often at the expense of quality, reflects broader concerns about consumer culture and its sustainability. Erosion of Thanksgiving traditions. In recent years, Black Friday sales have encroached on Thanksgiving Day itself, with many stores opening on Thursday evening. This trend has sparked backlash, as it disrupts family traditions and undermines the holiday's focus on gratitude. Global spread and modern adaptations. While Black Friday originated in the United States, it has since become a global phenomenon. Its spread highlights the adaptability of the concept and its alignment with broader economic and cultural trends. Adoption in other countries. Countries like Canada, the UK, and Brazil have embraced Black Friday, despite not celebrating Thanksgiving. Retailers in these markets saw the success of Black Friday in the US and adopted it as a means to boost sales. Emergence of Cyber Monday and extended deals. The rise of Cyber Monday, a digital counterpart to Black Friday, reflects the growing importance of e-commerce. Additionally, many retailers now extend Black Friday deals over several days or even weeks, creating a Black November phenomenon. Black Friday was invented as a strategic response to economic, cultural, and psychological factors. Retailers needed a way to kickstart the holiday shopping season, maximize profits, and clear inventory. At the same time, the event aligned with societal needs, providing a festive and communal activity for families. Over the decades, Black Friday has evolved, adapting to new technologies and consumer behaviors. Its invention and enduring popularity reveal much about human psychology, the dynamics of capitalism, and the interplay between tradition and commerce. While it is not without controversy, Black Friday remains a defining feature of modern consumer culture, a testament to the power of marketing and the enduring appeal of a good deal.